Let's revisit our top story this hour. Now, Devolution Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa, his sports counterpart Rashid Ichesa, and the National Assembly Chief Whip are attending a church service at the ACK Church in Mumias. Our Kakamega reporter Willie Lusiga now joins us from Mumias with an update. Willie, it's good to see you. What more can you tell us that happened during that specific service?
Zinzi, it's good to see you too here in Western Region. Actually, we are still celebrating Easter, today being the Sunday in which all the leaders from Western Region have come together to celebrate together with the people here at Shitoto Secondary School under the ACK Church. And with me, as you had earlier noted, is the CS for Devolution, Eugene Wamalwa. We're just having a small conversation with you, Mheshimiwa. Maybe you can tell us why you're here and how you're celebrating your Easter.
Thank you. We're very happy to be home for Easter. And I've joined my brother Benjamin Jomo Washali, the Chief Whip, who is a Member of Parliament for this area, together with my brother CS Rashid Ichesa, to celebrate, to fellowship with our people in the Easter spirit of reconciliation and reflection on where we have come from as a country and also as Christians and where we are going as a nation. So it's a very, very good time to be back here with the larger family.
Do you think this is a good opportunity maybe to unite Kenyans, especially from what we have seen in a few days after the election?
Yes, it is the right time, and we want to thank His Excellency the President and the former Prime Minister for the tone that they have set in our politics and in guiding the feet of this nation on the path of healing and reconciliation. That is really the true Easter spirit. It's a time for forgiveness. It's a time for reconciliation and reflection. Looking at the year that's just passed, it was a very rough year for Kenya. Our economy took a lot of beating because of the two general elections. And now when leaders come together to say that Kenya is bigger than all of us, it's about time we put Kenya first. It's good for the country. It's something that we all want to celebrate as Christians. And in this Easter spirit, we're here to celebrate. And in the Western region also, I'm very, very happy that the tone of our politics is changing. We are seeing even our harshest critics who are in the opposition now saying they are ready to work with government. They are ready to work with us. They are ready to unite with us. And this is the spirit that we want to see, because there's no other government in Kenya for the next 5 years except the Jubilee government led by President Uhuru Kenyatta and his Deputy William Ruto. So we are here to tell our brothers we welcome them to work with us in government, to work with us for the sake of development, and also for the sake of uniting this county and this country. Yes.
Bwana Eugene, before I let you go, you have touched a little bit in terms of the issues in regard to politics, especially in Western region. We have seen last Sunday, actually, we saw the opposition trying to come together to unite the Luya House. Maybe, are you willing to work with them?
Yes, I've always been a champion for unity. Both the unity of the Western region and the unity of the larger Kenyan nation. And I've worked on this together with my brother Musalia Mudavadi. Yesterday we were with Senator Wetangula in Bungoma, and I told them I'm ready for us to work together to see this region united, and most importantly to see this country united going forward. I think when it comes to 2022, the political contestation will be there. But for now, for the next 5 years, there will be no other government other than the Jubilee government. And it's the only government that can bring development to this region, that can fix the problems of Mumias Sugar, Zoya Sugar, that can do the roads, can work on the universities that we want to see in Kaimosi, in Alupe, in Busia. There's no other government. The infrastructure of this region has been dilapidated for a long time. Now we're seeing new roads being built. So I was very happy to see just 2 days ago a team of Ford Kenya, ANC, NASA MPs going to visit His Excellency William Ruto, the Deputy President. Last year, when we were doing that, we were being called names for leading people in the wrong direction, for being bought by the Jubilee. Now we are happy that our brothers who are from this region, particularly the two principals, are now changing the tone and saying, let us work together. This is good for our country and is also good for our community.
As I let you go, the last question, are you supporting the idea by which Western Bloc wants to form one party before 2022?
I think it's not so much about forming a Luya party or a regional party, because that will be missing the bus. I think where we are headed now is really where we were, and we saw two major political dimensions emerging. One called Jubilee, the other one called NASA, so that we don't compete on the basis of a Luhya or a Kikuyu or a Kalenjin party, but on the basis of a manifesto and our agenda. So we want our democracy to mature. Just like in the US, we have the Democrats and the Republicans. Yes, this is what we want to see in Kenya.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. So those are some of the sentiments from the CS for Devolution, Eugene Wamalwa, who is also attending the Easter celebrations here at Shitoto SEK Church in Mumias, Zinzi.